Here we go, people. We're kicking off round 3, and we got a great matchup right now. We got EK Scotland, Declan, and he's going up against Dev Raider.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
Welcome. Here we go. EK Scotland and Dev Raider getting ready to lock horns for round 3. I'm so excited. Look at this. Yes, the Korean Zombie. Do you think EK Scotland's going to roll with the Korean Zombie? We'll see right here. But let's see what Dev Raider's got. He's just rolling into the matchup right here. And man, I'm recording this in the early morning, and nothing is better, big boy, when you wake up and you have a nice strong coffee and you're calling fights, virtual fights, isn't it? It's so much fun, man, and I'm enjoying this tournament so much. And thank you guys for all the support, really. This whole tournament, Ally Quinta, this whole tournament wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for your support and for you guys to support the channel. I'm so thankful, so grateful. Every day I wake up and I'm like, man, I wish I could meet everybody one day. You know what? If they ever did like a VidCon and I get, invited and they pay for my flight to wherever it is, I would just love to go and meet you guys in person. I know there's a stigma about me. What does Ricky J look like? Is he really 6'2" tall, 185 pounds, soaking wet? Or is he, somebody else that he's not? But time will tell. Anyway, that didn't make any sense, but I would love to meet up with you guys one day. I want to do actually a Toronto meetup for all the local subscribers. Wouldn't that be awesome? We could meet up, go to a bar, watch a UFC event. That would be amazing. But anyway, let's get in on this fight. We've got a nice matchup. Jung versus, or I can never say his name. Is it Jung or Hung? And some people were telling me, Ricky, stop butchering everybody's names. But you know what? It's tough to read all of your names, man, and figure out all the little tricks on how you say your name. So I apologize in advance. But anyway, let's get in on this fight. We got EK Scotland, who is one of the, the leaders in the ESFL movement. And if you don't know who the ESFL is, it is a virtual fight league. They air live fights on Sundays. So if you don't know who it is, it's kind of like being a MMA fan, but you don't know who the UFC is. The ESFL is the biggest virtual fighting organization, in my opinion. One of the best, that's for sure. So check them out Sunday nights, baby. Tell them Ricky J sent you. But here we go. EK Scotland in red and Dev Raider. Don't know too much about Dev Raider. Look how passive they are coming out here. Oh, chicken leg time. And I haven't barely been talking about KFC lately, but man, have I been craving a nice little bucket of KFC and some macaroni salad. I'm trying to... Oh, look at these guys go. I'm really trying to get in shape. I'm actually down to 180 pounds. So I haven't really been dipping into the fast food realm, but when you eat healthy, you crave the fast food a little more, and I'm just craving a nice little chicken. The best thing about KFC is like a day later, your hands still smell like chicken, even though you wash it like 50 times. But anyway, let's get in on the fight. Let's focus, Ricky. Yeah, I'm speaking in third person. But these guys are meeting face to face, and they're saying to themselves, you know what, let's throw down. I'm seeing Raider, though, miss a little. Don't be whiffing that air, big boy. It's going to tax the stamina, and it is tax season. Bad joke. Oh, no, someone hit the start button. Oh, no. EK Scotland hit the start button, and he almost got knocked out. If it was UFC 2 or UFC 1, he could have gotten a coffee and come back, and he'd still be standing. But this is UFC 3, man. Anything could happen in a heartbeat. Just ask MMA Fro, not Fru. Jeez, in that second fight in the previous video, he was losing, and all it took was a couple little movements, couple little strikes, and he won the fight. So you got to be so careful. Even at this level, nice head movement by EK Scotland. But at this level, you have to be so careful. It's funny. I was playing ranked yesterday, and I don't know how some people could play ranked for so long. I always usually do like 4 or 5 fights, and then I like to do unranked using just random bad fighters. But the high level of fighting in ranked just taxes my emotions, doesn't it? That's why some people are like, Ricky, how come you haven't streamed for a couple weeks? Just because if I stream, it's only going to be for an hour, because I'm only going to do 3 or 4 fights. I can't sit there and do 3 hours of high-level fighting. Oh! Now, if it was MLB The Show, I could do a game. Do you want to see me do MLB The Show, a live stream? I would love that. That's another passion of mine is baseball. But I know I got some European fans out there, and I did some MLB The Show videos in the past, and people loved it, but didn't get a lot of views. But it's not all about the views. But yeah, let me know if you want to see good old Ricky kicking back and doing some MLB The Show live streams in time. That would be kind of cool. But what a round. Iaquinta, Dev Raider stealing the round. All that talk, all that jabba. And he quietly won that round against the guy who I'm not too sure if EK Scotland is an active fighter in the ESFL, but this guy has, worked with all of these, pro fighters and trained with them, and I'm sure he was active at some point. So this guy is a beast. But Dev Raider is no slouch, as you saw in that first round. Oh, the only thing, though, is his stamina. He's pushing the limit, which is a good thing. And if he could steal this round and then survive the third, he's got this fight. Nice. Good head movement. And I gotta bring up the point about swaying to the left, slip straighting and all that. I don't do that. And when would be the proper time to slip straight? I'm always scared I'm gonna get nailed with a hook. And my good old buddy Ed Parker, when I was training with him, training for Martial Mind, he was saying, Ricky, try not to slip straight. Oh wow, this fight could be done. Because if one hook can knock you down. But I still see high-level guys doing it, but I still don't do it, man. Sometimes people do it after someone's thrown a strike, which I find, why? Like after a strike, they'll, tilt to the side and throw a couple two-piecers. But this is Declan's. His name's Declan, but I'm gonna just call him EK Scotland. But this is Scotland's round, man. And Scotland's a smart fighter, guys, man. And respect to him. He set up my Discord. And, geez, I still don't know how to get the link, but just search Ricky J Sports and we could talk, man, while I'm at work, while you're driving, while you're on the bus, while you're getting fresh bread on a Sunday morning. I could talk to you on my phone, brother. So, yeah, add me up. Oh, look at this. Oh, this fight is done. What a... Oh, he is such a nice guy. He's like, I don't want to finish him. I don't want to finish him. But what a job by EK Scotland. And good job by Dev Raider, man. Awesome job. So let's get in on the next fight. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. The second fight. And look at this. EK Scotland got his created fighter. You can't use your created fighter, big boy. Oh, he's got Yoel Romero. He's got Yoel Romero. And I guess for a new rule, we got Anderson Silva. Nice. Make sure you put calves not allowed so that doesn't happen. But he had to blow one of his random fighter select options, but he got lucky with Romero. So let's see what happens. And I just want to tell you guys, as I was loading up this this fight, Dev Raider is a ESFL player as well. So we are dealing with two esports guys, man. So these guys both know what they're doing. They've never played each other, which is kind of odd, man. You would think both of these guys in the ESFL, they've locked horns at some point because they all go around and fight each other, but it's pretty interesting. But let's see. Wow. Oh, he's taunting him. He tried to wave to the fans. EK Scotland having fun in there. Wow. See, that's the one thing that I can never do. Sway a kick or sway anything like that. So how did he know he was throwing that kick? It could have been a roundhouse and the fight would have been done. just too risky for me. I'm not willing to take those chances. But these lucky guys, man, they're not lucky guys. These amazing fighters get lucky. And you got to roll the dice sometimes in the fight. But sometimes I'm scared to roll the dice, and that's what happens. Like when I face my good Canadian buddy, Swiss Labax, I always get gun shy because he's throwing his heat, he's taking his chances, and I'm become an observer, and I end up getting KO'd. But yeah, big shout out to Swiss Labax, man. His stand-up game gives me nightmares. Gonna put the nightlight on. But look at Dev Raider here. You don't see a lot of tie action, and it's nice to see because diversify your game, man. That's the key. But let's see what happens. Dev Raider really does have the hands, man, especially with Anderson. Oh, he's calling him in. He's saying, I got a secret for you, man. Let me tell you something. And Romero's such a beast. And you know what? I'm so angry, man. Why is the UFC putting Romero and Souza, Jacare Souza, together again? It's so silly. I don't like it. Let me know if you agree with that. I would have loved to see them both split up and one of them take Adesanya and the other one take Gastelum. But look at this right here. Is he going to get it? Doesn't get it. And getting that crucifix is almost impossible against these like amazing fighters. You guys notice that? You really got to fake set it up. And so, that's the thing. When you're facing Anderson, those shots to the body, you got to be so careful. Nice. This is even. And just like in that first fight, you know, Dev did a great job taking the lead. Oh man, there's that sway action. There's that sway action. I may have to bother Scotland and to tell me, give me some tips and tricks on how to do that, but I keep on repeating myself. I don't know if I like the chances on that sway. I guess you can't do it too much. But, man, if I'm in Dev's corner right here, gotta think about switching up your strategy, changing up a bit of your combos, because it seems like Scotland is really keying in on that, man. And he's such a smart fighter. Both these guys are smart fighters. Nice smelly to the face. And there he goes, man. That's good to see. A little switch up. But both guys are so smart at reading their opponents on the fly. Wow! Sway back with an elbow. This is shaping up to be a barn burner. That's what we call it in Canada. Barn burner is when a lot of action, back and forth battle. Do you guys use that term where you're from? Or we say rock 'em, sock 'em. We have a lot of hockey references. Hey, we're Canadian. He's really trying to go with that straight front kick up the middle. And if he keeps on doing that, Scotland's going to sway it. So you know what I would do if I was in Dev Raider's corner? You know, you've thrown that leg quite a bit. Go with a roundhouse. See how he's swaying? Go with a front kick to the head. No, like a roundhouse using that front kick. Switch kick to the head. And maybe Scotland will think that you're going up the middle with that front kick. And it'll be nighty-night. That's the thing. You sway the wrong way and you get hit with a big shot, the fight could end. What I'm noticing about Scotland is, oh wow, he's getting, his stamina management is great. But look at Dev. Dev's not going anywhere. Oh, he picked up pennies. Somebody threw some pennies on the ground. He had to pick it up. Every time I crack a joke, man, people are like, dad joke, dad joke. You know what? They're funny, man. My brother always tells me, Ricky, your jokes are quantity, not quality. We're seeing a lull here in the action, but that's okay. Wow. Romero has so much power, man. Nice. Both guys have no stamina. They got to take a breather. Dev Raider already showing signs of the wear and tear of the Wrath of the Scotland. And what is he doing? Oh my god. He bowed to him saying, I'm ready to do my finishing move, and gave him a finishing move like no other. Did you guys see that? He bowed and then went with his finishing move. Finish him. Scotland wins. That was crazy. Fatality. Look at this. That's a thing when you sway the wrong way. He kind of just planted it. He's like, you know what? Finish me. I have a date. And there he goes. Great job. Great job. So there you have it, people. The first fight in round 3. And EK Scotland moving on. Much respect to Dev Raider. He's actually going to be in the ESFL tonight. Go watch him fight on Twitch, on YouTube. And I'll probably be there to watch most of the event. Alright guys, have a good day. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. And you are awesome.